The Optimal HRV app is not just a tracker, it's your personal HRV coach, guiding you to the best way to improve your HRV. With its unique blend of HRV biofeedback, mindfulness, and self compassion activities, the app helps you optimize your HRV. And the best part? You can witness your HRV improving in real time during your training session. Your training sessions with the Optimal HRV app will, at first, calm your autonomic nervous system. Over weeks and months of practice, HRV training will change how your mind and body handle stress and challenges, offering a hopeful path to improved resilience and reaching your health and life goals. A quick note: this training will build upon the previous low and slow breathing training, so please integrate those concepts into your HRV training. Resonance frequency breathing is like a dance between your heart and lungs. Physics calls this resonance. Two oscillating systems, in this case, breath and heart rate, lock in step, so the heart rate rises on every inhale and falls on every exhale, producing the largest possible heart rate variability. But there's a second player in this dance, the baroreflex. Baroreceptors in our arteries monitor each pulse of blood pressure and send a signal through the vagus nerve to slow the heart. When we breathe at the resonance frequency, the baroreflex fires in perfect time with the breath, empowering us with constructive interference. This means the reflex amplifies the heart rate swing instead of damping it, and low-frequency HRV shoots up, putting us in control of our health. Think of pushing a child on a swing. Too fast or too slow, and the arc is small, but with just right pushes, the swing soars. Your breath is the push. Your heart, guided by the baroreflex, is the swing. The Optimal HRV app acts like a skilled coach as it paces you through several speeds, observes for the tallest low-frequency spikes and the widest max-min gap, and then guides you to the speed where you fly highest. That number becomes your resonance frequency breathing rate for all future biofeedback and mindfulness work. Before Optimal HRV, the only way most people could find their resonance frequency breathing rate was to make an appointment and pay hundreds of dollars to a professional with costly bulking equipment. Optimal HRV changed that. If you are new to paced, low, and slow breathing, we encourage you to practice for a few days before taking the assessment. You can find a great way to practice paced, low, and slow breathing in the onboarding section. You'll find the assessment in the Biofeedback and Mindfulness section. Select your age group to get the most suitable assessment. If you are under the age of 15 or working with someone who is, please have them retake the assessment approximately every year, as growth will change their breathing rate. The assessment will guide you through multiple 2-minute breathing exercises to determine your resonance frequency breathing rate. Even though you get breaks in the evaluation, please set aside 20 minutes for this assessment and try to remain seated throughout. No breathing rate is better than another. It is your best rate. While most research says that your resonance frequency breathing rate does not change after the age of 15, we find that those new to paced breathing and biofeedback might benefit from retaking the assessment 5 or 6 weeks after starting their training. Paced breathing is a skill, and as you get better, your assessment results might become more accurate. HRV biofeedback is akin to placing a stethoscope on your nervous system, empowering you to take control. Instead of relying on guesswork to regulate your nervous system, you can observe your heart rate pattern updating every second. This immediate feedback allows you to adjust your breathing, posture, focus, and mindset until you achieve the desired response, a level of precision that ordinary breathing apps cannot match. The science behind HRV biofeedback is robust and promising. Numerous studies have demonstrated that regular practice with live feedback for approximately 20 minutes a day leads to an increase in baseline HRV and a stronger baroreflex. This, in turn, results in lower resting blood pressure, improved mood, and faster recovery from stress, offering hope for a brighter, more resilient future. HRV biofeedback also nudges your hormone profile toward challenge rather than threat. Higher HRV is linked to higher levels of DHEA. This anabolic hormone sharpens focus and speeds recovery, while keeping cortisol in check. Meta-analyses list reductions in anxiety, depression, chronic pain, and even asthma, plus gains in exam scores, sports accuracy, and decision speed. How Optimal HRV makes this easy. When you start a session, The app spends 1 minute calculating your low-frequency HRV. After that, a three-color gauge appears, showing the percentage of time you spend in low-frequency HRV, the goal of HRV biofeedback, in the last 60 seconds. Low means you're laking low-frequency HRV. Focus on matching the breath pacer. Medium tells you that your low-frequency HRV is becoming more dominant. Try to focus your thoughts on your breathing, straighten your back, and relax your shoulders. OZ lights up green. You are low-frequency dominant. Every second here is high-impact training. Optimal zone confirms the baroreflex is oscillating in step with your breath, strengthening the nervous system's vagal brake support, promoting calm and healthy nervous system function. Over days and weeks, you'll notice two trends on your results page: a rising percentage of time in the optimal zone and increases in the low frequency and max-min scores versus the all-time averages. These steady gains signify that your vagal tone is improving, your stress recovery curve is shortening, and your body is learning to feel safe faster. This is akin to strength training for self-regulation, a journey you can witness and guide in real time, putting you in the driver's seat of your health and wellness. Mindfulness is paying attention, on purpose, in the present moment and without judgment. By bringing awareness to the raw sensations of breath and heartbeat before your mind labels them as good or bad, you short-circuit the reflex to fight your arousal and instead let the body do what it was built to do. Practicing mindfulness while the optimal HRV screen streams your HRV in real time links inner attention to outer evidence. Combining resonance frequency breathing with mindfulness cuts mind wandering and boosts stress resilience. This system, backed by rigorous research, allows you to watch the optimal zone gauge rise whenever you notice, accept, and relax. It's an elegant, research-backed way to lock the skill into the nervous system, providing you with the confidence that you're on the right track. Remember, mindfulness lets you notice the storm. Biofeedback teaches the body to clear it. By combining HRV, biofeedback, and mindfulness, you gain the power to lower distress, build resilience, and sharpen performance. This powerful combination has been proven across dozens of controlled trials to reduce the physiological and psychological costs of stress while stimulating personal growth and goal-focused energy. It's a tool that puts you in control of your well-being. Optimal HRV overlays guided mindfulness audio on a live biofeedback display. You practice low and slow breathing, a technique where you breathe deeply and slowly as a narrator cues focus, curiosity, and acceptance. As you accumulate minutes in the optimal zone, you'll notice a significant increase in low-frequency power and max-min scores across sessions. This signals a stronger vagal tone and a nervous system that recovers faster from life's hits. It's a clear sign of progress and a testament to your commitment to mindfulness and biofeedback. Remember, mindfulness lets you notice the storm. Biofeedback teaches the body to clear it. Self-compassion, with its kind, common humanity and gentle self-talk, has the potential to transform your mental health journey. Those with higher self-compassion levels often experience fewer symptoms of anxiety, depression, and shame, and enjoy greater happiness, optimism, and healthy behaviors. Self-compassion is not just a concept, it's backed by science. People who rate themselves as more self-compassionate show stronger vagal tone and higher HRV, even under social stress, than their more self-critical peers. HRV biofeedback further enhances this effect, raising DHEA and quieting cortisol, providing the body with the biochemical bandwidth for kindness. The optimal HRV self-compassion audios run atop the same live biofeedback screen. As you breathe at resonance and silently offer goodwill to yourself, the optimal zone light confirms the baroreflex has your back, converting warmth into measurable nervous system safety. Over weeks, you'll see rising percentages in the optimal zone and bigger low frequency and max-min numbers compared with all-time averages, evidence that your vagal brake is stronger and your self-talk softer. It's strength training for compassion, visible in real time and felt in everyday life. Let's bring it all together. You've learned that resonance frequency breathing syncs your heart, lungs, and baroreflex into their most powerful rhythm, sending HRV soaring. With optimal HRV's live biofeedback, you don't have to guess. Second by second data tells you exactly when you're in the optimal zone and getting the most out of your training. Why does that matter? Training in the optimal zone for just 20 focused minutes a day strengthens your vagal brake, lowers blood pressure, balances stress hormones, and accelerates recovery. Results confirmed across dozens of studies. Layer in the guided mindfulness tracks, and you sharpen attention. Add self compassion, and you swap self criticism for kindness, each reinforcement visible on the gauge in real time. Your next step is simple: start a personal practice. Watch your time in optimal zone, low frequency, and max min numbers climb, and your all time averages inch upward. Those rising numbers are your nervous system getting fitter, proof that with breath, awareness, and a little biofeedback, you can steer your health, your performance, and your well being whenever life demands it.